Hello, it's Emma Mills here and Ralph Mills, face to camera Ralph, and welcome to episode 102 of MiTV. That's Ralph gone for the episode. So last week I went to Cannes, for a meeting, which sounds super glamorous, but actually it's not really. Business travel never is when you get into it. But I had a meeting. I was there I was meant to be there for a day, and what I actually did was book a few more days out. And a few things that had happened in my business led me to do that. So we've got one customer who is writing a book at the moment, and she's a PA client of ours. I know that she's booked out a whole week in a hotel a couple of weeks ago to get that done. We've got a new client recently who's taken PA support, and she is actually a brand new startup but has taken PA support straight away because she knows that getting the leverage, she books time out with us every week to actually decide on what tasks we need to get done. We have a call scheduled. It's actually quite, I think, a really cool thing for brand new business. We don't often get brand new businesses who work with us, but she knows that she needs the clarity and the time carved away in a diary to get things done. So when I knew I had to go to Cannes, I extended my flight, and this is not just me going on about me going to Cannes, but I extended my flight a couple more days there, and actually stayed from like Thursday to Sunday. And I thought, you know what, I actually need to heed what some of my customers are doing. And there are some things in my business that I want to get done. I think I've spoken before about I'm creating a PA training academy. And there are certain things that only I can do, which is that, like, I know in here what it takes to be a first class, amazingly hot, super efficient, effective, my PA. And so I need to get all this filming done, I need to create content, I need to create the basis of the trainer, I need to get it done, and I'm not, and I'm procrastinating on it. And I am the first to admit, I've spoken to so many people about getting this done now, that I am procrastinating on it. And so I thought, I'm going to take their advice, I'm going to just do the same thing. So I extended my time. And actually, I used my iPhone just to record myself speaking to camera to cover topics that I wanted to be able to train my PAs on. And obviously, once I do it once, it's done. And as we onboard new staff, they can be trained. But I just wanted to use MiTV today to think about what actual things do you keep talking about, do you not get done? And actually, if you just took your diary and think, right, I'm going to take next Friday, that's mine, I'm going to blitz it that day. I spoke to a coach that I use, Martin Norbury, a couple of days ago, and him and his wife had also decided they want to have 2 days a month implementing things in their business. They talked about, they got back, they took the 2 days out of the diary, and I think so often you will get into the throes of doing, when actually if you just think, right, on the Wednesday the 5th, that's my day to absolutely blitz that. And I think also the confidence effect of really getting that done, and you think, right, that's done, what's the next thing, is amazingly, what's the word, like, it's like a catalyst in your business. Like, I've done this, you get kind of hungry to do the next thing. So my tips and thoughts for you today are about what things have you not done that you keep going on about for ages. I'm going to do them, or I've got this idea, I've got this new product, I've got this content I need to create, I've got these systems I need to create, and you just don't. And actually you might be getting a bit bored of hearing yourself talk about them. Take your diary, block out the time you need, and get them done. And I hope this tip gets your head out of the dirt and into the clouds, and I'll see you next week for episode 103. See you then. Bye bye.